there's the little delay thing. Oh, dear.
Man, we're live.
All right. What's up, guys? Titan Talk Tuesday, NYE edition. You got both of us on here now today. That's exciting.
Yes, it is very exciting. Yeah.
You only get me on Titan Talks, and a rarity that we get Cherie. So I think last Titan Talk she was on there too.
I know, right? I'm getting better at this, guys.
It was Christmas. She was in a giving mood. She decided she was going to give on.
Yeah.
Give us some information.
Special occasions only. You know, the rest of the time I'm literally in the back, like drowning under like water, like Nemo.
I know, right? So it's really good because we're going to cover a lot of different stuff. First off, it's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year to all you guys coming up. Right? It's coming. I'll wish that to you after the New Year, but I want to give you a pre-Happy New Year's because I won't get to talk to you guys tonight. So at that point, be safe. Do whatever you're doing. Spend time with family. Have a great time, but be safe. Either way.
Yes.
For either yourself or other people are out there, you just got to watch yourself. There's a lot of people out there tonight. Get a cab, Uber,
everybody,
Lyft,
you guys all know it's notorious for everybody drinking and driving.
Yep.
And it doesn't even need to be like your fault. You know, you could be like the special person driving and it's not even your fault. So just be real careful, guys, and don't drink and drive.
Yep. So let's talk about therapy of the week coming up. Fat burning cream, the Titan fat burner cream. So we get a lot of questions about the fat burner cream. Can males use it? What's it good for females? You know, such and such. So, I mean, I know Charisse does use it. So, what it does first, before I let her explain, you know, when she does use it, is it's got a different variety of ingredients that will help the skin as far as elasticity, tightening the skin, making the skin more aesthetically pleasing looking. So, at that point, you can put it on the back of your legs, your throat, your arms, whatever it may be. It actually shrinks the fat cells in that area. Mm-hmm. You know, and the best thing about it is it's prescribed. So, you can't get some of these ingredients over the counter. And these fat-burning creams that you see out there, or these tightening creams, people use Preparation H before and all types of things.
Like some of them even like burn when you put them on. This one doesn't burn.
Yeah. So you don't want something to burn, all right? Even if it says such and such burn in there or whatever, you don't want to feel that because that doesn't feel good.
No.
It's uncomfortable. And you shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable to get the result like that.
Well, some people think that it doesn't work unless it's burning, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they think like, oh my god, if it's not burning, it's not working, and it's a myth.
Yeah, that's definitely that's a bad marketing play right there for sure. So it doesn't have to burn to work, and it can be good for males or females. Different variety of situations whether, hey, listen, you want to throw a bathing suit on, you feel like there's an area that might be a troubled area, you can apply it to this area, you can tighten the area, make it more aesthetically pleasing as far as cellulite, some bad skin, stuff like that. So it's definitely going to help. And I know Charisse has used it. I know a lot of females
John's
have used it. I've used it here or there, a couple times, just to see if it worked. I definitely want to, I had my reservations about it and stuff like that. I don't use it all the time, but I have used it to see, hey, listen, does it work? And then I've asked other guys, hey, in these troubled areas, have you applied to different areas and stuff like that? And that's where I get the feedback from them. The patients are awesome because they'll tell you, hey, listen, it worked, it didn't work, whatever it may be. So you're going to get the honest feedback. It's like a little kid. Little kids usually tell you the truth. Yeah. No matter if you like it or not. And,
they're like, hey, Mom, you look so bad in that.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
So, the girls especially, the girls like it, but guys can use it too. So, at that point, you got to check it out, the Titan Fat Burner Cream. So, how do you really use it, Charisse? Why don't you tell them exactly?
I mean, there's a couple different ways to use it. I mean, you have your short-term use that you can use it for, which kind of tightens the skin in that area. So, for me personally, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other girls out there that have it too, but there's some, days where I didn't drink enough water, and I might have a little extra skin, whatever you want to call it, cellulite, on the back of my thighs, and I'm going to go hang out by the pool. Well, the last thing I want is to look a little, not tight enough. So I take it, you can apply it back there, and then it'll kind of tighten the skin back there, and it kind of it tightens the skin back there, makes it give it like a nice aesthetic look, okay?
Yeah, so literally, it shrinks the fat cells, tightens the skin, makes it more aesthetic.
It does tighten the skin, and you can feel it too when it tightens the skin. Yeah. The other way to use it is one of two ways actually, especially with females in the midsection area, because everybody has an issue with midsection. Even if you have like the nicest flat board midsection, you're always looking at your midsection like, well, there's just one tiny little area here. So you can either which I highly recommend, you can take it, wrap it, old school wrap. You can do saran wrap. Yep. You can do your squeam thing or whatever. Take it, go do cardio, go to the gym, do your workout, wear it for an hour or two, whatever. Yeah. Can't get your workout in that day, and you want to just make sure that you're utilizing it either way. Yep. Depending on how good of a sleeper you are, you can wrap it and go to sleep in it. Yep. and then wake up and you will have, and guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. If you use it over and over and over and over and over every single day, it can have some longer term effects, but majority of it is a short term effect. So this is not like the tell all
Let me
to
apply
fix.
it's going to melt everything down
It's
inside.
not gonna. I mean, unfortunately, if you're like, super overweight, it's not gonna magically make it disappear overnight. It doesn't. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. You guys know I'm like very straightforward.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys the truth, and that is the truth. But that's where your diet, nutrition, and going to the gym and getting a little exercise. That's where all that comes into play.
Absolutely. Proper nutrition is definitely the first thing.
For sure.
As far as that goes. Turn around. Turn around. Here we go.
Talk to me.
Sorry about that. Instagram, you got a double whammy of the back wall. Sorry about that. So, proper nutrition is key, okay? So, proper nutrition is you eating the right things for your body. And that's not just looking at the front of a box and saying, I was looking at it today. So
this is happening all the time.
We're looking at, my son eats pancakes. My mom made some fresh pancakes from today. Who doesn't like some fresh pancakes as a kid? So at that point, I want him to still eat healthy, right? So I want to make sure, I looked at the back of the box. I'm like, wow, okay, this has corn syrup solids. I've never even heard of that before. I'm like,
but what did the bottle say?
Well, no, that wasn't even the bottle. That was the pancake mix.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, Aunt Jemima, sorry for throwing you at the bus.
Yeeks.
I used to like it when I was a kid. And then we go to the syrup. So, the syrup says no high fructose corn syrup right in the front.
It said it.
But you flip around to the back, you're like dextrose, corn syrup. So, corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup, pretty much the same thing.
It's just not high?
Yeah, it's just
still the same thing?
It's just a marketing play. So, at that point, you really should know how to read a label correctly and look at what's in something before you eat it. And then the diet, whatever, like my dad, okay? So he's in the hospital right now. He's admitted for congestive heart failure.
Yeah.
Been
a couple long days.
It's sucked. Like, last couple of days, I've been in and out of the hospital, me and Sharice, here, there, wherever we can. And you know how the holidays are. Mm-hmm. So at that point, we've got to make sure he's right. Well, he needs to go on a low-sodium diet, low-carbohydrate diet, because he's diabetic too as well. So at that point, we want to cover all these things. And you don't want to get to that point. So you want to be preventative. And, that's the real important thing that I wanted to talk about today was being preventative. And that's, doing your blood work, getting checked up correctly, and making sure everything's right. Because you don't want to wait till something is broken down. Mm-hmm. It's not like a tire or anything like that.
It's much harder to fix when it's broken.
And sometimes you can't fix it. That's my point, too. So, I pass that knowledge on to my son, too. And I'm like, listen, this is another, big wake-up call for you. You should think about this. And it's hard getting that through a kid's mind, especially a 10-year-old. Just... Fortnite, at that point,
So, what'd you say? Oh, I don't care.
It sucks. So at that point, you really want to, and I'm not going to say that anymore. That's my resolution. At this juncture, you want to make sure that your preventative health is number one priority by doing the right thing. So blood testing. So we're running a special on blood testing. Right now, just till the New Year's, so you got one more day to text in or call. Mm-hmm. You will get the blood work, males for $130, females for $200, and that's a huge discount on both ends. Mm-hmm. So if you guys want to take advantage of it, if you're a new patient or somebody that's never even been with Titan Medical Center, you can take advantage of it. If you're an old patient that wants to come back, you can come back. We love you guys. You guys will always be family to us.
Always.
If you're a current patient, you need a 6-month checkup, or you want to see what's going on with your blood work, you might just be getting vitamin amino acid injectable therapies through us. Then you guys can take advantage of it. And you guys can really see. And this is going to go a lot more in depth than a general practitioner or provider. When you go to your general doctor, say, can I get my general checkup? Can I get my health checkup for the year? Mm-hmm. They're going to run a couple tests for you. They're only going to run a couple. And it's usually like, your cholesterol test, right?
Thyroid,
you're
kidneys,
your thyroid,
liver, prostate if you're lucky.
Only a couple things. So you're going to get to look at your main vital organs, make sure they're working correctly. Not even the heart.
Yeah.
So think about it. You're not even thinking about your heart. I was talking about today. I'm like, the only way they really read heart is through certain testings, like echocardiograms, and that tells you the percentage of your heart that's really working at that. So it's really important for you guys to do. And if you guys think you have problems now, take care of them and don't let them just keep going down the road. That's another thing. I think that people, they might be sick or something might be wrong, and they're just like, I'm not going to go to the doctor. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to wait there. I don't want to do this. But I really want to jam it to you. Like, make sure that you're aware, because nobody's sitting in your body except for you guys. You guys know your body better than anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, I'm one of those people because I work so much. And like then we have Little Pete, and then we have all these other things that are always thrown in my direction every day. It's not just like one week was just one of those crazy weeks. It's like every day is one of those crazy days for me. So I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but you know, when it comes to my health, I kind of forget too, like, hey, listen, if something's been bothering me, or, you know, you guys know my extensive history that I have, you know, from my belly button to here, and everything's all jacked up, you know, I should get it checked out, because if not, it could lead to a further issue that I could have avoided, you know?
I mean, terminal.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not.
Nobody wants to be on dialysis. That's for your kidneys, and your kidneys start shutting down. You need to start, you know, and you start going in there and getting dialysis. That's not fun, guys. I mean, it's not fun at all. Heart problems are not fun at all. I mean, so just be preventative. You know, everything you do right now is going to lead to later. So if you're not exercising, exercise a little bit. You know, I know people say, I don't want to go to the gym. Well, you don't have to go to the gym. We don't push the gym on people. I want to make that clear too. I want to push physical activity on you guys in some way, shape, or form.
Guys, even if you have, because I have a 2-story house, okay? So if you go up and down those stairs, and I'm not talking about once or twice because you want to go get a snack. I'm talking about going up and down the stairs, like really going up and down the stairs. I mean, like, you know, you could be like, hey, John, do you want a snack now? Okay. Okay, now Peter wants a snack. Oh, now I have laundry. Oh, let me come down here. You know, and after doing it, on Sunday, I think I went up and down those stairs probably at least 15 to 20 times. You know, you start building little glutes, you know, I'm like, damn, like they're a little sore.
It's all about being active. So just start there and progressively increase, because your heart is a muscle. It needs to be worked out. So
true story.
Take advantage of the blood work. So in the blood work, we're going to cover hormones for you guys. So free and total testosterone. Hormones are a big thing too. Hormones, they direct everything that's going to go on into the body, from sleep patterns to your metabolism, mood. I mean, sexual, your thinking, so your cognitive thinking. You know, I mean, it's really directing everything that's going on in your body, and then working with your vital organs and stuff like that. You know, to create, you know, I guess your day-to-day life. So the way that you feel, the way that you're waking up, if you have energy, you don't have energy.
The cut's deeper than that too, guys. I mean, I talk about the high estrogen a lot, because it is, guys, high estrogen levels is literally an epidemic. And it's not just high estrogen for females, it's high estrogen for males too. And like I found out the other day, like even heating up your food in the microwave in a plastic container can make you, like, it can create estrogen in there, and you can do that. Or bottled water, if it sits out in like somewhere hot too long,
BPH.
It can, you know, also raise estrogen levels when you're drinking that. So it's like, you got to be like super preventative about it, because like even high estrogen levels, regardless of all the negative side effects it can create, like water retention, mood swings, gyno for guys, you know, all the yucky things, but lead to cancer. It can also weaken veins. Your veins go to your heart. You know, you need your veins to be really healthy to get the blood flow from one place to another.
Absolutely.
Because if not, then that organ will die.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get blood to it. You're not going to have your things right.
It's true.
It's very true, and it's very serious. So at that point, at least check up on yourselves. You guys owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You've been put here on earth. You've been blessed by God, or whoever put you here in your mind as far as beliefs. So at that point, you owe it to yourself to at least take care of yourself. And especially if you've got a family. I literally got my annual and felt it was a waste. So at that point, Wilkins, he got his annual and felt it was wasteful. So I totally understand that. So if you think you're not getting the right treatment from your doctor, you don't think they care about you. And honestly, guys, let's think about it. They're people just like us. So there's good ones and there's bad ones. You know, it is what it is. So if you think you're not getting that right treatment, you guys need to look for somebody else that's going to help you out.
Just change your provider.
If you think that, this person really doesn't care what I say, they're not listening to the problems that I have going on, because like I said, you guys are the ones that are living in your body, so you have to go through it every day. If you think there's a problem, then don't be a hypochondriac, okay? Let's get out of that. But if you think there's a real serious problem, and you want to get that problem fixed, and somebody's not listening to you, and I'm going to go back to my dad again, man.
Oh, we don't want to talk about what happened there.
He's got a cardiologist. He hasn't been looking after him, and look where he's at right now. He's got to get fluid taken away by his heart. I mean, he's got kidney issues. Nephrology wasn't listening. So, just some old school doctor did not want to hear it. Unless you're on dialysis, it's not that bad. You're not kidney failure.
But once you're on dialysis, you're on dialysis.
It's done. So, I mean, these are things. So I'm changing his providers immediately as far as that goes. And getting him the right treatment, somebody that really cares about him. I think the doctor that's in the hospital, as far as a cardiologist, a specialist that was there, he even said, cares more about what he had to say and spent more time with him than the 5 or 6 visits that he went to a previous cardiologist, and even had stents put in by. So, it's really serious. He even told me, edema in your legs. So when you get water retention in your legs, there's an issue. There's something going on, right?
That's a big issue.
So that's like a red flag. So when you send me a picture and you can't even see your ankles, and nobody calls you back, or they don't tell you to go to the hospital, because that's what they should do. They say, you know what, there's serious, something serious going on, go to the ER. So none of this ever happened. So he could have been, it could have been a lot worse than what it would happen.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys are in tune to your body. Make sure you know what's going on, and find the providers that are going to help you guys.
Yeah, thank the lucky blessings.
Thank goodness. Thank God. I believe in him, and I appreciate everything as far as saving my dad. Yeah. It could have been a lot worse. All right, so Titan programs. I'm excited about this.
I know.
So we've been in business for 7 years now, going on 8. It's going on this year for 8. So we've been asked through these years, hey, listen, do you guys got a diet for me? You guys got any training programs that you guys can hook me up with or link me up with? If you're not in the area, because I know some good trainers in the area, so I can be like, hey, listen, go to him, go to her. They're going to take care of you. I got some, some dietitians, nutritionists, if they're local, and maybe connect with somebody. But I get a lot of people out of state, from a lot out of the country. And they're like, can you help me out? Well, I really, I've been thinking about it. I want to do it for so long, and moving to the bigger facility, we have a lot more opportunity.
Yep.
So I want to really take advantage of this. So we created these programs for you. So it's an online version, and you guys can go in these programs. These programs are going to create custom diets for you guys.
Pretty cool.
All right. So you're going to put in what you like, what you don't like. Okay, so make sure. All right. So when you go there and you sign up, you'll get a custom meal plan. And it'll go over everything, like how much your weight is, your height, your body fat percentage, if you guys aren't seeing this.
How exciting, right?
So this program,
activity levels,
levels, it will also have an app that goes with the programs. And the app is for your phone interface or on your tablet and stuff like that. And you guys can have it in the gym. Now, the best thing about it is you can go to the store and you can find all your recipes and all these for your food. So it'll create custom food programs for you guys, so you guys know exactly where your macros are. If you guys don't know what a macro is, we can go over that too. But it'll tell you, how much protein you should be taking, your carbohydrates, your fats. It'll tell you that, and it'll tell you exactly what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to do a cutting program, if somebody really wants to cut down some weight, they're going to be able to do that. If they want to do like a bulking thing, hey, listen, I want to put on more lean muscle mass. How do I do that? This is what's going to give you guys the tools. Now, the next thing is you're going to have your nutrition down. So nutrition is going to be on point. If you need to come to hormones, we're going to get your hormones straight. Vitamin amino acids are going to help you in any way, shape, or form. But the next thing is your training. So if you say, hey, listen, I don't know my training, or I think maybe I want some more, I'm getting tired of my training program and I don't want to have to go in and pay a trainer.
Or if you have an injury too, right?
Or if you have an injury. So a lot of these things, so we get your information if you have injuries or whatever it is, and then we create custom training programs for you guys. So you guys will get to see, and I shot all these videos for all these different exercises. Oh my goodness, it took days and days and days for sure. And I'm not talking about a couple hours, man. It was some serious, intense things. But we put it together for you guys. So you guys have the tools. You guys have the nutrition. Your body's in check. Now you have the training. So the training's going to be there. So you guys are going to be like, all right, awesome. What do I do? And it's going to have your training exercises.
It shows you how to do it.
It shows you how to do it. So you guys are going to go. First off, it's going to create the training program. So it's going to tell you what exercise to do.
Weekday.
Right?
Yeah.
Weekday, the whole 9. So variance, sets, the whole 9. So the next thing it's going to show you. So if you say, well, I don't know how to do a standing deadlift or whatever it was like, oh,
Good mornings.
Yeah, it was some different things. Some different things I never even learned. So I learned more on this. I always learn. It was really cool. But it will show you how to do these things. Me personally. So I did these. You'll see me on there. And if you have questions, we have full support for you guys.
Yep.
You guys will be able to write in. You guys will be able to ask questions. If you guys want to change your diet, you guys can change your diet, which is going to be really cool. Change the exercise program. And then we're just going to keep adding on to this. So it's going to get really, really intense. Plus, you're going to have a Facebook group that's going to support you guys. You guys can all talk. All the members are going to be in there. And it's going to only be exclusive members. So even if you're a Titan patient, all right, I'm sorry, guys, but it's only going to be people that are in these programs, because I want people that are actually interacting with these programs to be able to talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Positive feedback. If there's anything we need to change, we can change it, or we can work on it, and we can add these different things. Plus, we're going to be adding on some of our athlete programs. So the athlete programs are going to be awesome. Hey, what does Big Dru eat? I get that all the time. What does Big Dru eat? What is he? How does he train? Or
what does John do?
You get different people, right? And I want to include these different people, so you can see different variations, and maybe they're doing different exercises that we didn't think of, and we thought of a lot. Trust me. So you guys are going to get a wide variety, and it's going to be custom for you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I think that's the big thing.
I like it.
It's not going to be a cookie cutter thing. It will be custom for you guys, which.
Also, one key thing
Sure.
that I want to bring up, for the nutrition, there is a vegan and a keto option. That's key too.
So that was the big thing on the diets. It's going to have different variations. We talked about this, and we had we had 20 originally. We better just go this down to 5. It was like vegan, this, we went through all these different diets that are out there, and we try to give you guys the best variety, but we don't want you guys to get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a lot of extra things. So
yeah.
it's there's vegan, there's keto, there's carnivore. There's these different variations of diets that you guys will take advantage of. And let's say you've never done keto before. You don't know what a keto diet consists of, right?
It'll be on there.
It's going to be on there, and it's going to give you the tools. It's going to just map you through it. And then guess what? If you don't understand it, you just write us or talk to us, and we tell you. We say, hey, listen, this is what it's going to be.
Yep.
And then at that, you're like, that makes sense. Thanks, guys. And you get onto your program, and you guys hopefully lose the weight or gain lean mass or do whatever you're trying to do. And with these diets, it shouldn't just help with gain lean mass, but it should help overall health, physical activity. We just talked about that, the blood flow in the body.
Huge.
It'll make you feel better. If you guys don't exercise currently or don't do any activity, I promise, it doesn't have to feel bad. So I know the first week is hard when you start training. You get up the next day or the next 2 days, you're sore, I'm never going to do this again. Well, you guys can ease your way in and work your way in. I think that's the biggest thing. Don't set unexpected goals. Set realistic goals, something that you can hit. Now, it's not too easy. Not like just, it's right there. You don't want little layups. You want to at least be able to hit a jumper, from a free throw line. That's the best example I can give, okay? Or hit a single or a double, not just bunt, okay? So,
or, just a brick. Boop.
Yep. So these programs is on titanmedicalfitness.com. So if you guys want to check out the programs, I'll be posting up on social media, so you guys can click on the link, and then you guys can look through all this great stuff on here. And if you guys are on Facebook and stuff like that, you guys will be able to see it. But you guys, do you want to get in the shape of your life? And then we've got a special going on. I've kept the special open. And the special is $129.99 for 3 months. So for 3 months, you'll get custom diets, custom training programs, full support from us, and a lot of other things. And once you go on the website, it'll list everything for you guys that you guys are going to get in this, all the value. Okay, so even if you aren't doing any therapies with us, you will be able to take advantage of these programs. It will help you reach your goals, I promise you. And if there's anything that you think that we left out, let us know. We'll try to add it in for you guys.
We want the feedback. We always want to be better.
Always want to make things better. For $129, I know places out there that are charging $200 a month. So this is the cheapest I could possibly go with you guys. Hopefully not 10,000 people sign up. We're going to limit it down to the first 100 people. I know they only wanted me to do 50, but I can't do that to people. I'm going to do it for 100. If you guys are patient, you guys will be able to take advantage of it too. Hi, how you guys doing out there? Happy New Year's to everybody. I didn't want to interrupt Sharice or they're off track. We want to make sure that we handled everybody. We want to go over things with you guys without getting off track. So, Tight Lifestyle, ABC show.
Oh boy.
We've got a lot of questions, concerns about that too. So, if you're in Florida, from Crystal River to Sarasota, it's 138 miles. It's a lot of counties in between, right? Hardy, Pinellas, Citrus, Pasco, Hillsborough, and I'm missing some counties, but we're going to be on all these counties, ABC, 11 a.m., all right? You will see us. We'll be talking a lot of different things. Not just our therapies, but our lifestyle.
No, we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff.
We're going to have
It's going to be a super versatile show.
Yeah, super versatile show. We want to go for more of a lifestyle and health show.
Yeah.
So a healthy lifestyle show. Health and fitness lifestyle show. We still haven't come up with a name yet, and we got a couple days of this. So they're on me about this, like, what's the name going to be? I'm like, I don't know yet. I'll think about
show?
It. So probably the Titan Medical Center Health and Fitness Show. Lifestyle show. I don't know. What do you guys think? Write us out some good names. Maybe you guys might come up with something that we didn't think of. And we'll use it. And if we use it, we'll give you credit. And if you guys are in the area, we'll bring you down. We'll bring you up on there. Like, look, they helped us with our show.
Yep.
They helped us with the name. That was really cool. So we're going to have different interviews too. So if you think that there's somebody that's interesting, or you have an interesting story and you're in this area, or you'll travel to here, then we'll shoot you guys and we'll talk about what it is that it was so interesting that intrigued us to want to bring you here, or your story or somebody else's story that you think, or if you got a product, like a real good health and fitness product, then we'll talk about that too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
We're going to show apparel on there, so you guys will be able to see the apparel. And if you guys are out of state, you're like, man, I'm not going to be able to see this because I don't live there. Don't worry.
We'll make sure you see it.
We're going to repost the series of TV shows. I can't believe we're even saying that. So we're going to post it for you guys, so you guys will be able to see these TV shows that we do produce here, on ABC here, and hopefully you guys will like it. You guys will tune in. If you guys want to tell us, some feedback about that.
Yeah, just don't tell us anything bad.
We do this every week. Every week we do on it. We go on live with you guys.
Kidding.
This is 28 minutes of edited, content. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah,
we're going to be able to do a lot of different things. This is not edited. This is live, ready to go. How you guys doing? What time is it? Yeah, I got you. So, so if you guys tune in, please tune in 11 a.m. Sundays, ABC. If you guys are anywhere in between Crystal River and Sarasota, any of the counties in between, you will see our smiling faces. We'll be doing giveaways on there too. I want you guys to tune in, have your friends, family tune in too, and help us out. Bring us up. They said we do good, maybe we'll be able to expand, and you guys will get to see us everywhere.
Yeah,
that'd be funny, huh?
That's crazy.
Who knows? We won't even have time for that.
No. You guys can just follow me around for the whole day and see exactly what's going on.
Yes.
It's going to come to that, watch.
It's going to come to that. It's going to come to that. You guys want to see it. How you guys doing out there? Happy New Year's early to you guys. Tonight, where are we going to be at? So we're going to be local here. I had to cancel our plans. We were going to be actually somewhere else with my buddy and my brother Harshal out there. Have a fun night with Marshmallow. But we were going to be somewhere else, but my dad was admitted to the hospital, so we had to cancel our plans.
Gotta do the right
Family
thing
first. Priorities, people.
Family first.
Can't mention that enough. With New Year's resolution coming up, you guys need to have goals and priorities. That's the best thing I could say. Don't just set a goal, prioritize that goal, and make it number 1, number 2, number 3. However important it is to you guys will put in that effort, and you guys will want to achieve that goal.
For sure.
So tonight, we'll be here local, Tampa, at Water, okay? And we will be with our good guy, Mario Lopez.
The real
Mario Lopez. This guy keeps getting younger and younger each year. Right?
He goes backwards.
Slater, if you guys know Saved by the Bell, I'm not old, so if you guys know, he'll be out there with us. This is our 3rd year with Mario, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be really exciting. Yeah. It's like we were destined to do it. I don't know what to say.
That'd be
so
cool.
We'll be out there. If you guys are in the area, come out and join us. We'll have a command out there, have a drink with us, or just cheers New Year's. We appreciate you guys, all the support, everything you guys have done for us, standing by our side. 7 years going on to 8. I mean, it's crazy.
I'm excited to go into 2020 for sure.
2020, yeah. That's why she wore the camo today. Tell them I wear the camo.
I'm ready for that war. I'm ready for it. Always. I don't know. Even if I was wearing pink, I'd still be ready.
She's always ready. I don't care what she's
in.
Always. You always got to be ready, man. If you guys are not prepared, you guys are slacky. Don't catch yourself slipping. Always be prepared. Be the Boy Scout in all the situations you can, because you never know when you're going to need that.
True statement.
That thing or item or person.
He's the one that carries all the items. I don't know how he carries.
I definitely like to be the Boy Scout. I like to be prepared.
It's like, oh, you got this one thing? Oh, yeah, it's right here in my pocket.
I like to be prepared.
Oh, yeah, I really need a tissue. Oh, don't worry, I got one in my pocket.
Structure and be prepared. I hate not being prepared.
You only have this big a Nike box. Like, what are you fitting in there?
If you guys know you guys are doing it, you guys are doing something, or you guys might be going somewhere, definitely prepare.
For sure.
I learned that from being up north, especially in the wintertime that it is now, you're prepared. So you had like a blanket, you had a flashlight, you had some extra water, and I know water would freeze in those situations.
Somebody catch me up there.
But you had some different things that you had in your car, because if you got stranded or your car went off the road into a ditch, you had somebody, because technology wasn't as good then as it is now. Where I think technology, you can get a hold of somebody, but you never know when you're going to be in those areas. No signal, and you guys are going to need to survive. I feel bad for some of these kids and some of these people out here, because they have no idea what it is to survive.
They don't.
They have no clue. So unless you
they're gonna learn.
They're gonna learn fast. When
they're gonna learn today.
There will be a scenario where they're gonna need those skills, and those skills are not gonna be there because they didn't refine them, they didn't use them, they don't have them. So be prepared, get your skill set on, make sure you guys are always prepared. All right, Gasparilla is coming up.
Yes.
Festival of Speed is first, though. So January 12th, Festival of Speed, it's on a Sunday. Titan crew will be out there representing Vinoy Park, St. Petersburg. It's beautiful. We did it last year. We're the media sponsors. We're going to be out there. I'm going to go live for you guys. You guys will see us. All the beautiful cars out there. I love that. You know, it's really cool. It's a lot of good people out there. A lot of families come out there. They come out and check out the cars and see some of those kids. You know, they play with them like toys. So when they see them in person, they're like, whoa, like little kids, you know?
Yeah.
You get to, so it's really, really cool.
Yeah, the cool fast cars.
It's cool. It's cool. So Gasparilla, if you guys don't know what Gasparilla is, that's when the pirates invaded the Tampa Bay. So these pirates a long time ago invaded Tampa Bay, and now they have a celebration for it. It's almost like a Mardi Gras of Tampa. Mm-hmm. It's this huge street called Bayshore, and they have this huge parade. Well, Titan Medical Center has a float in that parade the second year now. Yep. Sponsored, took over the 93.3 float with them. So we're going to be on there throwing out shirts, throwing out beads like we did last year. It's awesome. I mean, there's, I don't know how many thousands and thousands of people, tens of thousands.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
It's fun throwing beads, though. Maybe not getting hit in the head. You know, if you're getting chucked, you better just, duck a little bit.
These people are like begging for beads. They'll do anything for beads.
They throw them back sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't believe them. I did not believe them. I did not believe them last year.
You got some pictures out there, some throwers.
Yeah,
throwers.
they take it, they like ball it up, and they like.
They want to peg those people out. Yeah, I mean.
I'm like, well, hot damn, what did I do to you?
They want to hit those people.
Well, I mean, they didn't hit me because I was getting off the float, but.
It's good fun. There's some bad apples in there. We don't let it ruin everything else, but it's a good time. And there's multiple ones. They have like a kids parade. This one's the adult one, or the grown up one, I guess. But it's going to be awesome. So if you guys are going out to Gasparilla, look for the Titan Medical Center crew.
Yep.
On the float. We're going to be representing. We're going to be filming. So if you guys are not here, don't get to show up, don't see it. Don't worry. I mean, Art is going to be behind the camera. We're going to be rocking and capturing everything. Last year, you guys can go on YouTube and check out those videos, or even our social medias like Facebook and stuff like that. You guys will get to see the Gasparilla videos. Kind of what we did last year. We're always going to step it up a notch. So this year, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. And last year, we took our moms. I don't think we're going to take our moms this year.
Yeah.
Mom, I love you. Moms.
Mom and I love you too.
2 early in the morning, they were drinking Bloody Marys.
It's kind of my fault a little bit because I sort of I just want to loosen them up a little. So I gave him a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I gave him a little too much.
That's okay. That's definitely okay.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, you live and you learn. Hopefully the lesson's not too hard, but the hardest ones are the easiest one to follow, I guess. The ones you learn most from.
Statement.
All right, guys. So it's going to be New Year's Eve tonight. Guys, be safe. We appreciate you guys all for joining us.
Art said I can do something. Hold on.
What are you going to do?
Can I take this?
We can actually end the Facebook Live here, and we can continue those two exclusive behind the scenes. She wants to go and say
they're going to dare.
She's going to take you guys. So, listen, I appreciate you guys all joining us. I mean, she's going to walk around. You guys want to see the staff real quick?
All right, so we'll say goodbye to Facebook.
I love you guys. Thank you guys. I got a rolling cart with this other one. I'm going to roll around. So if you guys have an Instagram, jump on the Instagram real quick. I'll show you guys the behind the scenes and what's going on. I appreciate you guys all joining us for Titan Talk Tuesday. You guys stay with me. I'm going to take you guys around. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Keep it locked to Titan Medical Center. We've got more things, more therapies, a lot of different things. The Titan programs are here. TitanMedicalFitness.com. Go to that website. Let me know if you like it, don't like it, what we can change, what you guys want to see on there. But custom diets, custom training programs, just for you from Titan Medical Center. Combine that with our therapies, you guys got the equation for super success. All right? Enjoy your New Year's. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Much support.